When interest in procreation is not well managed, the fate of a family hangs in the balance. And when adequate family planning services are not provided at the doorsteps of people with such needs, much is desired. Therefore, in a country with several family planning challenges, the emergence of the Family Health Plus project is a timely intervention.
The Family Health Plus project is a 3-year project funded by the United States Agency for International Development, USAID. And it's been implemented by a consortium of 3 partners: Fhp International Organization, Nigeria, Fhp International Organization, and Future Growth. And of course, the project is managed by Fhp International Organization, Nigeria.
This tablet is called macrogenome. That will last for 3 years. Another one will last for 5 years. Which one you choose? You choose the tablet.
One of the gaps that this project aims to address is how do we build the skills of healthcare providers, especially Fhp providers, so that they can provide long-active reversible contraceptives, such as the implant and the Jadel. And so this project is committed to training 2,000 healthcare workers in 20 states of Nigeria. The assumption is by training healthcare providers to provide these services and the commodities available, and people are desired to use those services, then there will be increase in uptake of Fhp services in Nigeria.
Before the FHS project, we are not having the capacity building, that is service provider that has been trained on lack. But with the presence of this FHS Plus, in fact, we had about 100 service providers were trained to render these services in the 100 health facilities in the states. The project trained 100 nurse midwives in Benue State. And since then, they have been supporting us, doing so many things. In fact, since I joined nursing and family planning, I have been in family planning for quite a long time. This is the first time that a project has helped family planning in Benue State.
Personally, I've been a provider. I've been training other providers. I'm a TOT in reproductive health, but Fhp gave me a higher capacity by making me a master trainer for the whole of Benue State.
We used to record a lot of women who die of abortion, unwanted pregnancy, but as of recent, there is great awareness, and most of them appreciate the long-acting reversible contraception that they come to get from us.
Now the uptake in Benue State is very beautiful. If you get through all our health facilities, presently we are in Zone C. This health facility, when we came around before the project, they don't record up to 15 clearance, both long-acting and short-acting. But now they record, for their reports for May, they record 80 for Jadel, 30 in Planon, and other family planning methods. So it's a very good, there is a very good improvement for what we had before the project.
We have benefited a lot because the service providers and we, the master trainers, we are able to reach all the hard-to-reach areas. Like before the FH Plus project, we have hard-to-reach areas that they are not having all those methods. But now with the training, at least everybody is having the method and they are having their children at their own choice.
It has reduced the unwanted pregnancy too, and the women are getting their children now by choice and not by chance. And it has also reduced the maternal death.
They really impacted knowledge to me. And when I came down to the community, there are changes. Because when I started giving them the real service they needed as regards to family planning, if you can watch the record, you will see that we have high increase of people coming to accept family planning methods. Before, we don't have much like that. But the record showed that people really like it and they are accepting it.
Initially, we can only give the short-term methods, which are the injections and the pills and the condom. But now, we are, at least I can say we are up to the task because we can give the long-term method as well. And these are the implants and the IUCDs.
Initially, we were not able to insert or to do any other thing because we are not trained. But after the training, now we are able to do the insertion. Initially, we used to refer patients out from the hospital, but now we can do it perfectly.
The impact of family planning on the lives of families across Nigeria has been heartwarming, and beneficiaries have not hidden their joy.
Honestly, my experience, I really enjoy the family planning because I'm resting now. I have enough time for my children.
The initial stage, I tried to experience it. My wife did not cooperate with me, and she refused making family planning according to what I stated. But because of that, after she has given children more than 4 times, or 5, 6, 7 times, my first wife gave up. So I was unable to take care of those my first children because they had no mother at that time. I now have a second wife. Because I was unable to cope up, to make up for the children, I have to marry. She has now accepted the family planning, or she has already taken in the family planning of an interval of 5 years. So I now feel okay because she cannot no longer have a child for that period of 5 years. I'm happy so that to enable the two of us cater for those children we have already got.
When I came to the hospital, I said I want to do family planning with them. They now asked me some reason. I say yes. Number one reason, my husband allowed me to do family planning because he's very good, and it will be very important for us to do family planning in our house so that our children will grow better. Then they now give me advice and give me so many methods to go about. Then I decide to go on IUCD.
The message here is actually encouraging. I will urge the males, the females to go on the family planning procedures because it really helps. It will give you enough time to have plan for your future.
The journey ahead is much. Therefore, all hands must be on deck.
This project started March 2014 and is going to run till March 2017. But you will agree with me that it's impossible to achieve all that we need to achieve as a country through this project in 3 years. And that's why it's important that everyone seated here today and the country as a whole, we must put in our best to see what happens after 3 years. Nigerians want uptake of Fhp services. Recently, I met a woman who has given birth to 10 children. She wanted to space her children. She wants to stop, but she doesn't know what to do. And do you know that there are over 1 million of such women in this country who know they've had enough, but they don't know what to do? We need to reach out to them. And I call on all stakeholders in this country to please come together to achieve this. For every woman that desires to have a child, let it be by her choice and not be by chance. If the health of the mother is protected and guaranteed, more money for the family, and we have healthier children and a healthier society.